Hey friends, Jason here for TheChartGuys, taking a look at silver. Indecisive day in the market, a lot of back and forth with ultimately no major decisions made. And in silver, is represented by a nice doji candlestick. One thing I want to point out is this daily downtrend connecting the tops of our green candlesticks. This doji sitting right underneath that, supported by our EMA 12, 26, and 4. And our trendline resistance is in our way. So this is a make or break time for this trend. Either we're going to pull back and set a lower low on the daily time frame, or we're going to break out of this trend and see some bull strength. So we need to be prepared for both scenarios. So what am I looking for on the bear side? Well, on the 4-hour time frame, we have a 4-hour uptrend. What I'm going to look for is going to be a loss of this last higher low. So this last push by the bears, 1767. If we lose that, that means an hourly time frame is going to change, and we're going to lose 1767, 1771, and I'd argue that we've already lost this hourly uptrend in a weird head and shoulders type situation where we've got a higher high, and lower highs. So 1767 is a major level for me as a bear. I want to see us get through that level, and I'd also be looking at 1769 as the more recent lower high on the hourly time frame. Break that, downside continuation is likely, and we're going to see that follow through pretty conclusively with not a lot of support on the 4-hour time frame until we get down to 1727. So that's the first place I would look for a major reversal on the 4-hour time frame. And you know what? Not a lot of support underneath 1767 either. So if we lose those levels, that would have us following the price down and then opening up the door for daily continuation in that direction. So I'll be looking for those as a bear, and as if I'm looking for long entries, of course, I don't want to see that either. On the opposite end of the spectrum, what am I looking for as a bull? What I want to do is make sure we stop setting these lower lows in the hourly time frame, and I want to see some conclusive action on the 15-minute time frame to start that uptrend. And right now, we've got the potential for a higher low. We're coming down and testing that level again very, very soon. But I want to see a break over 1782. If we're able to do that, then that's going to have us more confident on the hourly time frame. And let's jump back to that. That'll be a new high. That'll keep us inside the trend or above the trend on the daily time frame. Then I want to see a higher low, and then I want to see a break conclusively of that 1795 level. That's today's high, and if we're able to do that, that's going to have us well outside the range of this downtrend and open the door for further upside continuation. So that's really what I want to do at this point. I want to see which way the market is going to take this, and then that's going to help me set up my next phase of decisions as I look for longer term bull entries, or I look for short positions as we continue this daily downtrend. So that's a wait and see moment for me, and we will wait and see.